Hi, chat. Welcome back. Chat, I can't lie to you. I needed to take yesterday off, bro. I had to take yesterday off and I had to ponder the state of this game in which I play. I really did. Season 2, April 1st. Last days of key charge. Like, who is... Chat, I'm not trying to be too negative. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna play the game, bro. I'm just gonna play Tekken. I'm gonna wait for some patch notes. I'm gonna wait for some patch notes. I really feel like they should have just dropped the patch notes early. Like, obviously not like this early, but like before season 2 comes out. Like, I remember I think I said before I don't mind it that way. Is like patch notes drop and the, but like I feel like it's a lot better to do it at the before. So patch notes drop, you see this, and then I can go into the game so I know what I'm looking for beforehand. But like, why did they take away my feature ourselves, bro? That felt targeted. I can't even lie, bro. That shit felt targeted. Why'd they show Hwaring doing it, bro? But yeah, I think the thing that's been jarring me the most is like if you know and understand this game, things I don't even think you need to understand. Fuck me. I don't think you need to understand the game that well to see that a lot of the decisions seem to be going in the wrong direction. I don't even think that requires a great understanding of the game. No? Like, I feel like if you see someone taking damage for breaking a throw while they're in heat, that's not a good decision. You know, I don't think anyone looks at that and is like, well, that's some good game design. Yeah, I think that's another part that's annoying. Like, if I want to check what something does on key charge, I now have to go into the menu, turn on key. Like, I can't just key charge. Sorry, what it doesn't counter hit. Like, I have to go into the menu, turn on counter hit, and go from there. Like before, it's just like, oh, what does this do on counter hit? I'll just key charge and find out. I think, especially since season 2 is going to be so big and we have new characters, like that's just going to be an annoying part of the lab process. Cheer up, bro. I'll be honest. There's two things you can say that's really annoying to a person. One is when a person isn't really annoyed and you tell them, or they're not angry and you tell them to calm down. And the other one is like cheer up randomly. Those are annoying things. Let's not be annoying. What will be the explanation in the patch notes?
Get ready for the next battle.
Got a week left, guys. 1 week before everything changes. You know what's crazy as well, child? And this is good. So here's the thing. This is what's gonna happen. Right?
Get ready for the next battle.
Is this the cheater? Is this the cheater Kazuya player? Because that cheater Kazuya player always has an all caps name.
Round 1.
60, yeah, this is definitely the cheater. Fantastic, man. fantastic, man.
Round 2.
Need to hold a funeral for key charge setup, bro, honestly. I always forget that's unsafe, though. I was late. This is Tekken, bro.
Round 3. Fight.
Can't believe that whiff. Now, why would I do a low? Why would I do a low? How many accounts does this guy have, bro? I feel like I've blocked this guy so many times now. Also, his health seems to really shit. That's one thing I've noticed. Every time I run into this guy. How did that drop? I did a lot. That was meant to be Skyrocket. But I did a lot. I don't know how many times I've blocked this guy, bro. I don't know how many times I've had to block him, bro. Different account over and over again. Blocked and reported every fucking time. Jesus Christ.
Get ready for the next battle.
Finally, they get rid of key charge and punishing throw break spammers. I can't believe they got away with it for so long. Is that fireballs? I don't think so. I don't think it's a different account. It is because I blocked him every time. That was good, Nuno. Carried by key charge setup, so they're gonna be gone now. Dinosaur, as a long-time Tekken person, what did you think of Tekken Talk? Competitively would no longer be terrorized if you're pressing all four. You know what's so mad about getting rid of key charge setups and shit? It's like key charge setups are the definition of high risk, high reward. Right? It's the definition of high risk, high reward. If this works out, you get a good, but if it doesn't, you're gonna die for it. I feel like Tekken, they're like, no. They got rid of it because it was high risk. It was too much risk. In Tekken 8, it's gotta be low risk, high reward, bro. Unless your name's Warring. That shouldn't have been. That wasn't counter hit. You only been hit by a key charge set one time in this game. Nothing, literally nothing they said sounded good apart from some of the Jin nerfs. Bro, that was the part that had me. If you guys watched my reaction, I was like, I saw the Jin nerf because I was not enjoying anything, right? But then we saw the Jin nerfs. So I was like, oh shit, that's good. Yeah. And then they just started showing the rest of the stuff they did for Jin and other characters, bro. Like, fucking hell. He needs to sidestep, not sidewalk. meant to do that. That did damage, bro. I doubt the stuff most of us are worried about won't stick. Do you mean will stick? What's that range, bro? I meant will. Look at how long season 1 and the stuff we dealt with season 1, and look at how they're doubling down on that shit regardless of community feedback. From what I've seen the video, they want to see strengthening those who are strong and making those who are weak already weaker. I watched a few videos and realized I'm not the one who's not happy. A lot of communities too, they don't know what they're doing. I mean, they didn't show anyone that was weak getting weaker.
Round 1. Fight.
Like, at the end of the day, we haven't seen all the patch notes, so we can't really talk about how character balance is gonna go. But the general changes do not look good. Why am I taking damage for breaking a throw successfully? That genuinely makes, like, here's the thing. No matter what you want to say about, like, having different opinions on this, that, and the other, and some things are subjective and objective, like, sure, we can have discussions about, like, what we think would work and what wouldn't. There's no reason to make you take damage for breaking a throw. There's no reason for that. That makes no sense. Genuinely, whose idea was that? Like, that's something no one would has ever asked for. That's nothing no one has said is a good idea. They're not like, this is what Tekken's missing, is the ability to damage my opponent because they guessed right on a throw.
Round 4. Fight.
How's your Maria? I was going to Sosaraki. Like, why are you punished for playing? Like, genuinely, you're punished for playing defense in this game. Why does Anna have a plus on block low that does 60 damage? Well, only when her back. It's a safe low that does 60 damage. When their back's to the wall, it's plus on block. Which, again, like, Markomar was like, yeah, but it's weak to sidestep. You can step it, da-da-da-da-da. But it's, what always frames I-16? Which means it's going to be guaranteed. It's a guaranteed you have to block. You can't low power. You can't sidestep after heat engage, which makes the post heat engager situation for Anna toxic as fuck. Like, how did they not think of that? The fact that when I saw it, one of my first thoughts is, okay, but after heat engager, because heat engages are still plus 17, they didn't change that. Heat engages are still plus 17. It's going to be, you have to block it. You can't low parry it. You can't sidewalk it. So it's just free chip damage. And I don't know if you guys noticed this. And I hope I saw it wrong. Of course he mashed, I'd count it. I hope I saw it wrong. But we saw, I can't remember what character, they did heat engage into crouch into running move. They did heat engage, they still crouch, but they did running move. So are you just not locked? Are you not locked out of or running moves after doing the crouch heat engager. So what's that mix up for Anna? What is that mix up for Anna, bro? That tracking, bro. It's okay, Mari said just parry. I can't after a heat engager. I can't after a heat engager. And that's the problem. She can, so Anna can do heat engager into crouch, bait the full crouch mix, make me think about the mids. Luck, thanks for 66 months. Make me think about the mid, then do the running low, 60 damage. No, you can parry running lows, but you're not gonna have the frames to parry it after heat engage. Which I don't know. I don't know what they're cooking up over there, but I want no part of it. I was gonna write in. This game had a future, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
W Angela fit. Go worry about that next season too, man. Jin Kazama. Bro, like they said Yoshi can't just do Sosu after he engaged, but he still did it pretty fast, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
He still did it pretty fast, bro. Like, I'm scared, man. You get more views and ad revenue if you streamed a new anime game. Why you not play Bleach? Got my financial advisor over here, man. That's crazy. I think they want crack buffing King. I just think it's an insane decision to show buffs to King, a character who has been a top 10 character the entirety of this game's lifespan. Them showing Yoshi buffs was hilarious, right? Them showing Yoshi buffs was hilarious, but why are they showing King and Yoshi buffs, bro? Jin got Den 3. They showed the Jin buffs, bro. What are they actually thinking? Like, I hate saying it because I sound like such a hater. But Jenny, it makes them look so out of touch with the community to show Jin buffs and show Yoshi. Like, no one wanted to see this shit, bro. The fact that that Evo FGC tweet and that video where they're talking about like, yeah, we want defense to be good. And then the Tekken talk, they say, oh my god, that's so dumb. In the Tekken talk, they say nothing about it. That's crazy, bro. Like at the end of the day, this is how it goes. Like we know every character is getting getting buffed and nerfed in some aspects, because they're not just gonna only nerf and only buff certain characters. Like that's how these balance changes go, right? Like we're used to that. Did that hit? Too low heat, like bro. Like here's the thing about the low heat smash changes that are kind of good. One is good in the aspect, okay, I can low parry them now. That's good, but it's bad because it just makes the potent mix-ups that much worse, bro. That's gonna be safe next season, which I think is dumb. Why is RFS 4 gonna be safe? Like, I know his Hell Sweep is nerfed and the mix-up's not as good, but like, that's just I'm gonna see every Warring player do that next season unless they change something, bro. Like, I don't know how to make games, chat. I'm not a game dev. I'm not a game community manager. I don't know how to answer the hate and deal with the hate, etc., etc., right? People won't punish it anyway, to be fair. But like, surely we can see that the changes. But how do they not see it? That's what I want to know. How is it not seen? The patch notes better be straight crack, bro. I need to see those nuffs. That's not what I did. I gotta see those nuffs, bro. Me trying to whiff punish a jab, bro. How did that hit? Like, I can't believe they told us nothing about the defensive changes, which apparently are big enough for them to make like this whole video with Evo I was jabbed about, bro. Like, how do we hear nothing about that, bro? That's what I want to know. Did they lie in the video? They probably didn't lie. Like, there's probably a lot of defensive changes being made in the game. They just, for some reason, didn't think it was important to show us. Like, if they that, there'd be no reason for them to lie to us. Because if they do, we get to season 2, it's not there. We're like, why the fuck did you lie to us? And they're like, like, this shit is anti-marketing, bro. Like, the fact that no one came away from it and was like, I like this, besides Shadow, but like Shadow saw Zafina enough and get an Anabac and she looks toxic as fuck. Just wait for the patch notes, nerd. The patch notes have to hit, bro. The patch notes have to hit. Harada wrote an essay and people didn't insta-glaze. Like, I don't like that they do that. It's like they will reply to people on Twitter, but they're only replying to the most unhinged people as a way of like, bro, there are some people giving like genuine respectful feedback and it seems that they get ignored a lot of the time. They also had the talk the week before the patch thinking we'd be hyped for it. The patch notes have to go crazy, bro. They have to be insane. Like, bro, ignore him. Season 2 is gonna be a mess. But I need to see patch notes. I'm surprised that hit, can't lie. You know what, chat? It's gonna be gone soon. Feature ourselves, man. Doing it all day today. Well, I say all day, I can't even stream for that long. We got the Heat Speak podcast today. off-axis combos, like, bro, it's like, it's just dumbing down the game, genuinely. Like, off-axis combo, like, bro, like, actually, no, they're right. You know what, they're right, Loki. Like, let's get off-axis combos need to go. They're actually right about that one. They're actually right, bro. They gotta go. Alison, thank you for the super chat. Didn't there ever be a last straw that makes you drop Tekken ever? The game's just bad and no one's playing. It's my job. Fucking hell, bro. Like, I'm gonna be so real. I don't think, like, they have to go all out in making the game super dumb to, like, attract new players. Like, bro, before the game even came out, and, like, when the game did come, like, bro, the people, the high-level content, the high-profile content creators, all the new people they were playing the game regardless, bro. These guys will play. Did I use my tornado? Yeah, I don't even fucking know. I didn't. These guys were playing the game regardless. You saw that. And now they're like, yeah, off-axis combos are too hard. So they're like, bro, like. And like, that's okay. That's cool. You're getting rid of off-axis combos because they're too hard, I guess. What's the logic behind making me take damage if I break a throw? I'm dead, you know. Oh, skyrocket. How did you get hit there? What did you do? Unlucky. Couple men already saying just duck them. Maybe that's what they want, bro. I don't know why I just waited out her heat that entire time. I'm dead, you know. What did you do? Why break those if you can die? Like, I don't understand that change.
Get ready for the
As long as I live, I'll never understand that change. The whole unintended mechanics are bad. Rhetoric sucks because combos are unintended mechanic if you look back at Street Fighter 2. I wasn't Korean backdash an unintended mechanic. Joker, thanks for the raid, man. I hope you did stream, man, Joker. You've been enjoying waiting for season 2, Joker. Joker, today I'm only doing key charge steps, Joker. Korean backdash should do chip damage.
Get ready for the next
They
battle.
should, you know.
Round one. Fight.
Charge steps, wow. Joker, they're gonna be gone soon, you know. You never know what you have until it's gone. Huh? I don't know, man. I'm good, Lena. Do they really want, like, you know what is, Jack? Isn't it kind of insulting? Do they think like new players are so shit? Do they think new players are so shit? They won't learn how to do off-axis combos. That's low-key insulting, bro. Oops, I literally hit the side of one. Need a bigger pad, bro. You should start playing levelers, man. So you know, before you know it, you're gonna be able to backdash just by doing backpack over and over again, man. Before you know it, that's your Korean backdash cancel, bro. Did someone shout out Joker, by the way? I hope someone shouted out Joker.
Round one. Fight.
Oops. Mari's a hard time blue rank, so I'm getting my headcanons. All these changes come from him. I mean, I will always say I think that's such a bad, like, there's such an awful philosophy in Tekken that like literally everything is blamed on Michael Murray. Like absolutely everything. Like chat, you know what's so crazy? I told you guys in that Evo FGC video, there's a part when Nakatsu says Murray worked hard on these patch notes. And I said people are gonna, if season 2 looks bad, people are gonna use that screenshot to shit on Murray. I saw someone doing it, bro. I saw someone doing it, bro. You know how crazy that is? I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow. The fuck? Where was my wall, bro? This game is poo-poo. People normally let me do that for longer. People respect Harada. I've said it for years. When something goes wrong, people blame Mari. When something goes right, people thank Harada. But I don't even think that's the case anymore, bro. People are getting on Harada too now. Like even Harada's goodwill has run out. You know how crazy that is? People just need someone to blame for this shit, bro. Firing seat burst and Liz stepping aren't a good combination. Hey, you know some people think this matchup is bad for Lily. Whoops, wrong way. I did back 3 for some reason.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sev, go away, man. You Water Walker buff and debuff? I will Kira. Bro, chat, I don't understand the key charge change. I don't understand it.
Get ready for the next battle.
I can't wrap my head around it. Why do I take damage if I break a throw? I don't care if they're in heat, bro. That range. Get up! You ruined it, bro. That actually ruined it, man. They're ruining it. They're ruining it. You're ruining it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Me trying to whiff punish jabs and getting lucky. Oh, left against Lily, man. My second 7 muscle memory just took over. Good enough. That worked as intended, I guess. It's been down here since Mari took over Harada's spot in Tekken 7 Season 3. I don't think that's what happened. Can someone confirm? Ooh, unlucky. I'm gonna keep doing it though. Get the range. They don't want Lily whiffing, bro. You see the range. Mari Nakatsu needs to go. Here's my thing at the end of the day. Like, I hate when people just want to blame it on particular people as if they know who's making certain. The only decision we know for sure right now is that Nakatsu was the one who made the decision to put the shit on the screen, the UI stuff, which I don't know I'm a fan of. What happened was Nakatsu took over. Again, like, guys, you need to stop talking like you actually know what happened. Like, how did, I don't know, wake up is weird. Look at the range. Season 2 is my fault. I might be at fault for the key charge change. That might actually be my fault. Wait, a good orbital there? all confused though.
Round 2. Fight.
I shouldn't have been able to set that like that. Okay, Tekken 8. The game that we play. Right from the back 3 is going to launch again. I can see it. With everything else going on in this game, would that be so crazy? Would that actually be so crazy? Imagine again. Where's the wall? Of course. You go. Oh wow. Can't get my adjust frame today all the time.
Get ready for the next battle.
Can't wait for Frame Whisperer to bury the Bamco team with a new vid. See, this is the type of idea I don't understand, right? Like, I don't like the changes because I want the game to be good. And I feel like as a community, it's important to let them know. So we can move forward in a way that everyone is happy with. I don't like this idea of like, bro, fuck these guys. They're pieces of shit. Frame Whisperer is gonna destroy you. No, so what's a Frame Whisperer video gonna do, bro? Like, he's gonna be angry, say some unhinged shit, and then life will move on.
Get ready for the next battle.
They lied about the defense. They lied about the belts.
Round 1.
It's like,
Fight.
just Matterhorn again.
Round 2. Fight.
Like at the end of the day, it's like from what I've heard and like from what I've seen and from what I can ascertain. Here's the thing in general, right? Why did I go? How did I beat my day job? I definitely got that. At the end of the day, like the devs are never gonna listen to certain people, or they're not gonna care about certain community feedback if it comes wholly negative. Like a Frame Whisperer, for example. No hate towards the guy, I don't know the guy, but like his content is very, I don't know, let's say mean. It can be mean. We'll keep it at that, like, right? So they're less likely to listen to someone like that, and they're less like, again, but here's the thing, on it's so annoying because like on Twitter, you see these people on Twitter, right, who are like, fuck you Harada, fuck you Mario, you killed my children, you destroyed my game, I'm never gonna get a wife because of you.
Round 4. Fight.
Like, obviously they're not going to care what these people say, but you know, they do reply to them, which I think is quite annoying. Yeah, I had to cancel that. For a down 4-3's range is absurd. Meant to do down forward 1 there. That was my bad. Did not step it. That's crazy. Not what I wanted. Did not mean to do that. Oh, no punish. What was that range? Oh. I got fired thanks to vanishing. Like, at the end of the day, all we can do as a community is voice our feedback. Like, I feel like our choice now as a community is to voice our feedback as best we can. It's be nice about it, you know? Like, you can say something's dog shit if you believe it's dog shit, etc. But like, don't go out calling out Harada and Mike Murray mean names and shit. Do your thing. And hoping it's taken on board. If it's not taken on board, I feel like our next course of action genuinely is to like stop playing the game. I'll be honest, because like we see how important the esports side is to them, because they're mentioning it in Tekken talks. They're talking about EWC and Tekken World Tour Finals in the Tekken talk. They're talking about this shit. They're aware of this shit. They're talking about the schedule. You know, Yasuda's like, yeah, this tour we want to get this happening. You know, we've opened up Tekken World Tour to all regions. Everyone can compete regardless of region, blah, blah, blah. But the game looks like its competitive balance is going down the hole. It's not going in a positive direction from what we can see. So we play season 2, we try it out, we see if things like, for all we know, season 2 is amazing, right? For all we know, the balance changes are going to be fantastic, and the stuff they showed was just the worst of it. And then, you know, everything else is smooth sailing from there. We can't stop playing this game. People's jobs depend on this game. You know who else's job depends on this game? And who's the one who told you to stop playing the game if it's not good?
Get ready for the next battle.
That's good, Misery. Why would they show the worst changes? Maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't know. Maybe it's a like it's a huge elaborate April Fool's joke. What do we say about the poll they made? If we like all the DCs, they didn't honor a result. No, this is what's annoying as well, because people saying they lied about this. Like, they said at the start, and they said when they did this poll, it will have no impact on season 2. They said that. They said it will not be for season 2. Like, But this is something that will get on my nerves when they didn't say something and people say, yeah, but they said this and they didn't, and it's like, but they didn't say that. Like, let's be like, you can call them out where it's deserved, but like shit like that is just unfair, and I hate when people do that. They said it will have no impact on season 2. I was late. I was getting titles. Like, I'm all for getting on them when they did some shit wrong, okay? But like, let's keep it to shit they actually did wrong. Jin has morning crow now. I was getting Kazu. Does Jin Omen Hell Sweep launch? From what we saw, it didn't, but like maybe just as a single hit by itself it does. I don't know.
Round 1. Fight.
One thing about that as well, I don't think they understand, is when we ask to see like the entire season pass at the same time, we're not saying just like give us a list of the characters and then that's it. Like a trailer like the Street Fighter 2, was it is it their season 2 or season 3 with Terry? Like a trailer like that is the type of shit we would want. That's what we're asking for. What is that recovery, bro? That Sabaki is really dumb.
Round 2. Fight.
Edge Gaming.
Round 3. Fight.
I was blocking. Yeah, they didn't explain shit about what they did to June, bro. Unlucky for the range though. I was jab. I hate getting back one.
Round 4. Fight.
Like, is the whiffing the cans? The Jin shit, we just gonna have to find out on the day. She had a bar filling up. Oh my god. Got to 100 and then they just didn't elaborate. Did it even get to 100 in the thing? We didn't even see, bro. But yeah, just give us like, bro, they showed Lucy from Cyberpunk for Guilty Gear. In all the characters, that shit was hype, man. Oh my god. Okay.
Get ready.
Guilty Gear Strive is getting worse, bro. I just feel like it's an issue with modern fighting games, bro. That's what Lotusky's talking about, and he's right, you know. Like, I feel like all modern fighting games right now just have an issue where the long-term fan base is like, nah, this shit sucks, bro. I was going laser. Oh, you're really not gonna play Bleach at Anime Fan Games? Why don't you play it? I do play the Bleach game. I'm just playing Tekken right now. Like, it's okay to time people out just for having bad vibes. Depends how bad the vibes are. Oh, Street Fighter 6, the system mechanics homogenize most of the castings are doing the same thing. I mean, that's the thing with Tekken 8 right now, and especially with like, did they not see it with season 2 when they showed Devil Jin doing back forward 2-3 knockdown into Morning Crow, and then showed King doing that new string knockdown into Jaguar Sprint? Everyone's just doing 50-50 stance mix-ups. Chat, is there any character in the game that has a 50-50 stance mix-up but doesn't have a heat engager out of the stance? Because King does with the throw, Devil Jin does with Morning Crow 2-2. Feng back Kempo 2's a heat engager. Steve Lionheart 2. Does Lee have a heat engager in Hitman stance? Maybe Lee. Maybe Lee's the only one. Azucena has Libertador 2. That's a heat engager. 3+4, okay. Kazuya doesn't. Any character that has a stance. Thank you. I knew I'd catch him mashing. So Lee has a Hitman stance heat engager. Lydia. There's a heat engager in Cannon Horse, surely. Ling. Was it 2-1? That's a heat engager. Leo? Does Leo have a heat engager in stance? Either the budget back Kempo or Bok. Any stance? Those are facts. This was my fault for trying it. The 2-hit thing? Okay. We don't know the move, but we know it exists. Leroy, Hermit 1+2. Heat engages. Oh yeah, Bok 1+2 is a heat engager as well. Hwoarang has heat engages in both flamingos. He has a heat engager in every stance. Reyna, Sen 3. Victor. He has the Perfumer 3 is a heat engager. Shaheen, Snake 1+2. So chat, this is literally the game of 50-50 stance mixer between powerful low or heat engage mids. Everyone has it. Yoshi, Kintu, Eddie, every character has heat engages from stance. What is going on? Heihachi, Fujin 1-1. Oop, that was my fault. Even Clive, bro. Phoenix 1+2. So this is a game where people are gonna put you into stance, 50-50 guess, and they have just heat engager galore, bro. Jack, Gamahau 1+2, or is it 3+4? Well, he puts the force field up. I think that's 3+4. Jin, Zen 2. Does Jun have any heat engagers and stuff? Oh no, the thingy. Yeah, that's a heat engager. King, Jaguar Sprint, Throw. Laws, then 3. Law, DSS Forward 1. Bro, every character just has heat engagers from stance, bro. Every character that has a stance has a heat engager in it, bro. And more characters than ever have stances, bro. Chat only gets worse from here. You need one hand to count all the characters who do not have any stance. Yeah. This is the game where everyone's got to have stances and this, that, and da-da-da-da. I was gonna do chin up.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're gonna have one archetype, 50-50 stance character, man. I don't understand it, bro. Chat, these patch notes have to go crazy.
Round 1.
These patch notes have to go crazy. Like, I need to see, like, I don't even know. Actually, I don't even know what I gotta see, but I gotta see some. I gotta see some. I'm leaving here with some.
Round 2. Fight.
I might get surprised. Like, chat, this is what people don't understand. I want to be surprised when I want to see some great shit when I see those patch notes, bro. I am not preying on the downfall of this game at all. Bro, that back turn heat smash, they gotta do something about that, bro. At least let me have a clean 13 frame punish every time at the very least, bro. I'm not asking for me to be able to launch it, even though it's a low heat smash, and that's very strong. Oh, okay. Kokada. I don't think that was a worth punish. Improvements to netcode? Bro, they said nothing about netcode, man. Ha! Some make fun of 50 stars mix ups, they're very cool and deep. Like, as I don't know, as fun as they say the game is to watch right now, like, bro, it's not great to compete, bro, I'll be honest. And it seems like that's only gonna get worse. That killed, oh my. It seems like that's only gonna get worse, bro. Bro, more characters getting strong aerial tail spin. Like, bro, everyone is doing the same shit now. I can't tell who's good or not. Everyone's good now. Oh, I stepped. Wait, I stepped up. How did I get crouched? Wait, what? How was I not punished? Kuma getting a real hell sweep. I want to be positive, guys. I want to be optimistic. My copium is running out. I feel like I've orbitaled down fours after heat engage, after heat dash before. I feel like I have. Oh, I should have just done it. They would have low crushed. Heat dash still +5. Hopefully it's not anymore. But I mean, I don't think they changed it. Again, I'm still not a fan of what do you call it? Unsafe moves, just moves going from unsafe to +5, but like ain't shit we can do about it, I guess. How did that touch me from there? I was going to Torvik.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not excited for new moves anymore. The thing is, I said it when they said new moves. I was like, well, hold on a second. I don't know how I feel about more new moves being added when the moves in this game right now aren't balanced. But then they made it worse. I was unlucky. Yeah, she has that new mids, which looks ridiculous. I need to thingy. What the hell? Oh, that recovery is just too good. Did not expect that to whiff. Imagine if that got wall. That was skyrocket. Both hits of the power crusher minus 14. I'm really not prepared for her downfall due to whiff as much as it is. That tracking. You punish the first kick? No. I have to not finish it. Bro, that's Sabaki. I was ducking. Forward. Oh my god. If they don't do anything else to that Sabaki, just nerf his whiff recovery, please. Because even if I bait, I can't launch it.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Kira's a down player. I mean, Kira just takes the piss. He knows what he's doing. Did I use my tornado? I don't even remember if I used my tornado. Huh? How did my throw whiff that?
Round two. Fight.
Okay.
Round three. Fight.
I was scared that I was gonna whiff, you know. Oh, that did whiff. Ed gaming. Did that hit?
Round four. Fight.
I have a free power crush there. What did he do? Oh, the wall was too close. That's a classic. That was a punish I couldn't low play though.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, I knew that combo was gonna be weird, bro. I should have done the easy forward 4-1. That was actually my bad. Why is he mashing off to my heating gauge? Imagine again. I need to do more key ourselves, man.
Round one.
I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. Oops, that was forward. Does Jack's armor also reduce damage, like King's muscle armor, when he does the Gamma Howl charge? I wonder if they nerf that on Jack too. Whoops. Why is he getting hit after every he engaged, bro? How do you fight Jack? In this game, I actually can't give you an answer, bro. I'll be so real. It used to be just like use movement, poke very well, and you know, if you think you do down forward two, you step right. You can down for one side, step left, two jab right, down back one side, step left. It was very simple Tekken. In this game, I don't give a fucking no, bro. You know why? He's a 50-50 stance mix-up character now, bro. So I don't know. Frag was that you, GG's? Like, I don't know what they've done to this game, bro. The best for shot in the down forward 1-3 depends on block or on hit. On block, you're pretty much at the mercy of your opponent. Like Power Crush is gonna beat them if they try and punish you, but then they can do throw if they think you're gonna do Power Crush. You can do back one to beat other options, but just depends. Depends on what you think they're gonna do. Power Crush is probably your safest option to do first time.
Round one. Fight.
I've noticed Steve players like almost universally use this outfit. They're not rocking with Steve with a choker, you know. Tekken grabs and block. I thought LFS 4-3 would beat throws. I mean, what you could always do. Replays are available. The lab is available. If there's something that you see them doing when you try and do that, you can literally find out. That was good. It wasted my heat. I should have launched that. That's actually my fault. Janage, not dead, not dead. He's dead. Yes, he's dead. You have to believe they're not dead and then they'll die. Sparring isn't weak to one specific side. Just step either way. Your eye should be fine. A high crush. Fucking Skyrocket's high evasion is so inconsistent, but like when it comes out, I'm like, shit, I'll take it. I'll take it. You ever gonna switch characters? I mean, I play different characters all the time, but switches and change trying is my main. Depends, probably not. My main character. That's my guy. Down 2. I had to be down 2-1. I had to be down 2-1. Why did that first jump with? The game direction is going somewhere. He's catching my backdash with that. I need to be better. Good block. That was so telegraphed by me. Interrupted the string. That's unlucky.
Round 4. Fight.
Bro, I need to stop doing the peacekeeper, you know. Shitty fucking move. Bro, what? Sometimes you just have to finish it, bro. You actually just have to finish it. And the Lord will provide. You just have to finish it and the Lord will provide, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
Best defense is a good offense.
Get ready for the next
Jobs. Skeptical, man. I'm skeptical.
battle. Round
I want season 2 to be good, but I'm skeptical. Is that high? I never punished that, so I'm not even mad. I wonder if I can parry that. That was ambitious. That was very ambitious. I knew where the wall was. That was very ambitious.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm not calculating the wall very well today. Should have just done down for 3 straight away. I had the right idea. That's the exact move I was thinking of as well. Believe in your reads, bro. I did throw as well. I wanted to swap sides. Bro. Always mash your punish on down forward 2 and forward 2. They fucking jail, bro. Just do it. There's no reason not to. That hit from, bro, heat burst range. Heat burst range, bro. And tracking. I'll skyrocket. He ducked as well. I hate when I do that. Like, I have a right read. God. That was back three. Cameraman, please. Please. Think you can beat Pakistan? Korea couldn't? I mean, they could. They just didn't. There's a difference.
Round one. Fight.
And I think we're in a state right now in Tekken where I think the regions are so competitive that like any region can beat any region. Except NA. NA's never being EU though. It happened once, it's never happened again. That was a one-time thing. Everyone was sick that day. Why did that hit? That's been happening a lot to me today.
Round two. Fight.
And here's the thing, chat, with the way season 2 is going, we might actually be getting a game where anyone can literally beat anyone, bro.
Round three. Fight.
It's my last week of key charge sales, bro.
Round four. Fight.
Back three. And A is better than EU? That's cute. That's cute.
Get ready for the next battle.
What was the point of nerfing key charges? Genuinely, they're probably thinking, well, that Huaran key charge step is too strong. We don't know how to nerf it, so just take out key charges. Because that's what they did in Tekken 7. That's what they did in Tekken 7. Richie, thank you for the raid. That's what they did in Tekken 7. They didn't know how to nerf jump overs. They didn't know how to nerf jump overs.
Get ready for
So
the
instead of
next
nerfing
battle.
jump overs, sorry, instead of nerfing, they didn't know how to nerf Akuma's jump over. Instead of nerfing Akuma's jump over, they just took jump overs out of the game. And then Akuma could still do jump overs. I recognize this guy's name. I know this is the guy that's cheating now, but I swear this guy used to cheat in Tekken 7. I swear this guy used to cheat in Tekken 7. Bro, chat, the fact I'm running into new cheaters every day is crazy. I'm running into new cheaters every day, bro. I'm eating sandwiches you've never heard of in parks you've never been to. Is that a sidestep cheat, bro? Oh my god, he has sidestep cheats. What the hell was that? Bro, that movement actually isn't real. Bro, I actually can't use Peacekeeper, bro. You know how mad that is? Do you know how mad that is? This guy rages? How can you rage? You're cheating. What reactions, bro? Look at the reactions, bro. Fucking, that's 2 cheaters in one day, bro. Like, oh, I was scared. Okay, should have just done back 3. Let me try something. Hold on. I forgot it ducks for him, chat. I thought he'd try and punish. Up 4 on block. Actually, is it low parry or block? Oh yeah, so it's gonna low parry. Jesus Christ, bro. This is actually crazy. Is there a power crush cheat as well? Is there a power crush cheat as well? Because every single power crush he's done when I'm attacking. Oh, I shouldn't have rematched. Look at the movement, man. This is crazy, bro. Let me just do forward foot. Bro, like, how do you suck this bad? That combo does it do combos for him too? Because that's the on axis combo. Or maybe it's programmed with season 2 combos. Oops, did the wrong combo. The cheats are already in season 2. No, it has to be a power crush cheat, chat. That's so weird. Like, do they think it's not obvious? Wow, you're bad though. Yeah, how many times I've been power crushed for specifically doing down forward 4. You run into a king with auto low parry. I'm gonna guess it just ducks those. Oh, was that a cypher he just broke? Bro's reactions are insane, you know? This is bad. We just ducked back forward launch, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I had him as well. I had him again, bro. Bro, you suck. Oh, not a second. Bro, the scripts can't play for you. Hold that shit. All right, chat. Now we block him. Make sure you will do this, by the way, chat. Can we get 100 technique? 100 technique, chat. 100 technique. Yeah, chat. Can we all? You guys all see the Tekken ID up there, please? Can we all hit a nice report? Report regarding a battle, exploiting bugs, cheating / hacking, and just a nice no cheating, auto low block, etc, etc, etc. Can we all do this, please? Send in your reports. Thank you. Bro, where are all these guys coming from, bro? There have been more cheaters than ever. I swear to God. There have been more cheaters than ever, chat. The Discords, bro, they popularized it, man. They let everyone know this is a thing. Shout outs to them, man, for letting everyone know about the cheating Discord, man. Shout outs to them, man. I'm dead. You didn't launch it. Obzi. This is my mark on Tekken history. I changed the function of key charges in Tekken. That is my legacy, chat. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. I didn't mean to do it, man. I was going Bubsy. But why though? How's it going, Bubsy? But this is season 2 is going to be interesting, man. We have to hold out hope and be optimistic, guys. Here's my thing. Here's how I look at it, chat. Right now, at this moment in time, I was talking to Joker about this as well. At this moment in time, I feel like I have to be optimistic. And I have to, because I feel like the entire community isn't happy right now, and rightfully so. Those changes a lot of those changes look scary. But I have to be a beacon of positivity for that. Someone has to spread positive energy and let people think about what's gonna, you know what I mean? Someone's got to do it. My streams have to be a place for positivity, even though I spent the first hour crying about key charge tech being gone. But it's okay. Somebody's gotta do it. You can spread something else, Fergus. You watch? I haven't watched the new Final Destination. I can't lie. I feel like I have to watch it though, just because of Tony Todd. I feel like I have to. Rest in peace, Candyman, man. The people call you a shill. They do that no matter what, bro. I remember I made a video talking about season 2, them waiting to do season 2, and how I didn't think that was a good thing, and people want changes now. And then someone like replied to my someone left a comment saying, "This is a good video, K-Wiz. You're a lot better, unlike FDX, who's who's shilling for the game and da-da-da-da. Like, he basically just called FeedX a shill. When FeedX made a video before me about this, the exact same topic, saying basically the same shit I was saying. Like, why is he a shill? People just say shit, bro. Like, genuinely. I feel bad for FeedX, bro. People blame so... It doesn't matter what he says. People just blame him for shit. Like, I know exactly... Obviously, I know what... Bro, no one knows... I was jabbed. No one knows what that's like more than me, bro. But I hate it, man. Like, it's so... It's actually such a balancing act being creative. Like, the moment you're positive, yeah, you're a shill. This, that, and the other. If you say anything negative, it's like, why are you always spreading negativity? It's not that bad. Like, there's nothing you can do, bro. You just gotta make content for the people that rock with you for real, bro. Do you guys rock with me for real, for real? Brian players love to do while sending 3 off the side step 4, you know. This is something I've been so keyed into recently. FeedX, the official Tekken community scapegoat. See? Alright, going to stop. Of course I had counter hit, bro. I suck. Why are we rocking? I just want to roll. This will roll, guys. It's better to keep a balanced expectation. I mean, that's kind of how I am right now. Like, what I've seen, I don't like. And I'm gonna be honest about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say this is great or hide how I feel so they can keep going in that direction, right? But what I saw, I didn't like. Taking damage, chip damage for breaking throws. It looks like everyone's getting knocked down into 50-50 stance mix-up. Shit like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. But like, I can still be hopefully optimistic for what they might do. Like, the Jin nerfs were good. The Jin nerfs, they've listened to community and they've said the stuff that we said has been a problem for Jin, and like the proposed changes we've had, they took those on board. So who knows where else they have been listening to us, right? We don't know anything about the defensive changes right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that brings. But what the stuff I saw, I didn't like. When Hwoarang says don't you have a special moves, he means key charges to get rid of your special moves. And Fergus, I agree. But this is the thing. We've seen this trend for a while now. Like, we saw it with Jump Over Tekken in Tekken 7. It's like, maybe they just don't know how to nerf something. And they're like, okay, we just have to we have to nerf this for a specific character. We're taking out the game. They listen to Asuka down players, unfortunately, but this is the game we play. They can't just listen to the people we like. You know what I mean? We hate Asuka players. Fuck them. But, you know, they got to listen to everyone, man. Just not the loser Asuka players. So the question, but I want if he speak today or tomorrow. It's not an inappropriate question, and he speak is today. Why don't they just look at statistics and win rate? Because they don't reflect everything. Like, Kazuya notoriously has a low win rate online in every Tekken. Does that mean Kazuya's bad? Fuck no. It means Kazuya players are bad. Oh, I didn't even realize that was last game, you know. I need to pay attention.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think that same Brian player is the one that was in. Bro, chat, you know what's funny? This is something, bro, chat, I need to show you guys something. I posted a clip on Twitter the other day. I posted a clip on Twitter the other day, bro. And like, let me show you. Is there tea? Bro, low key, because people, I don't like saying people are soft, but people are soft, bro. Like, chat, look at this. So chat, look at this clip. Soft and wet. That's a soft and wet, man. No. Right? And then just question marks, you know? Just a regular clip. Alright. And like, there's a bunch of people in the quote retweets. I checked the quote because I saw my notifications going off. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm checking the quote retweets. People like, why are you doing this type of video? It's not my business, but I don't like this type of content. Humiliate people for views isn't cool. You could have hidden his name. This is something. It's like, what do you mean humiliate people for views, bro? Like, as well. It's possible he choked. Like, can we give him that? Let's not act like some of you haven't been in this scenario before. Everyone has their moments. Please just be kind about it. I don't remember if there's more. And then there's also like, if you just look at like the replies as well, like people are like, yeah, man, like this is so mean and da-da-da. It's like, bro, it's just a funny clip. I did backlash 7 times in a row. They didn't even try to duck. And then there's this in what I assume is Spanish. And it's like, actually, isn't this the Lily player I was playing today? Marvelous Lily. I swear it was. I swear it was. Right. You know it's good as well. You know it's mad as well when you see this posted from an account you muted. That means that it was a good thing, bro. It's like people are shading on the player, and it's like, it's really not that deep, bro. People are assuming that like I did this to humiliate them because they're a Lily player, some shit like that. Like you wanted to. It's like, bro, I did an exact tweet like this, like not that long ago. It was a Brian. It was just the same Brian player just ran into. The exact same shit, bro. But there wasn't anyone in the you know what? There were people in the comments they say Huang is so brain dead. Like, there's no one like, oh, but you tried to humiliate him. Why is no one trying to defend the Brian player, bro? Why is no one trying to defend the Brian player, bro? Huh? Like, no, to me, this mindset is so weird, bro. Why are you trying to humiliate him for views? He could have just blanked. Bro, I did 7 reactable highs in a row. It was just a weird, funny clip. I posted it and I went on with my day, bro. I posted it and I went on with my day. Like, it has nothing to do with the character or this or the person. It doesn't matter who. If I'm doing 7 backlashes in a row and you don't duck, you try and jump over it instead. That's a funny clip, bro. That's a funny clip, fam. Hey, your clip is funny, fam. Your clip is funny, fam. Talking about, you should have hidden the name. You should have, like, bro, listen, like, all of my games are streamed and shit, bro. Like, my shit is streamed. I upload videos, same shit. If someone wanted to know who it was, they'll check, bro. Like, it's really, like, no one's gonna see a K-Wiz clip of me doing backlash 6-7 times in a row and think any less. They're not gonna think any less of the player, like, just because of that clip, bro. Like, it's really not that deep. That's a cool alien, bro. That was good. I stepped it. That Lily got banned on Tekken talking. Bro, I just find it so mad, bro.
Round 2. Fight.
Now, I can't even remember who, but I saw someone like post. I saw like the guy actually like react. He actually replied to someone saying, "Yeah, K-Wiz is toxic, so I don't care." And like, motherfucker, you sat there and blocked 6 backlashes, 6 reactable highs, and tried to jump over the last one. And I thought that looked funny. Where's the toxicity, bro? I'm playing Sachi and Heihachi, I did. Gave out his whole IP address. Like, I'm someone who, I'm of the idea of like, I truly believe it's never that deep to where you have to hide someone's name. I only hide someone's name. Like, for example, if I upload, unlucky. If I upload me playing against a Heihachi player, I'm gonna hide the name because it's got TTV, like it's got his shit in the name. Like he's got his TTV in the name. So I'll hide that if I upload the YouTube video because I'm not trying to give him free promo type shit. But
Round 1. Fight.
so many man like, hey, you can't do this. I didn't even realize that was the Lily play I played today, bro. I was going Sub-Zero. I just did replace it with Draco.
Fight.
Like, I never believe it's really and truly that deep to where you have to hide someone's name for, like, anything really, bro.
Round 3. Fight.
Nah, if you have TTV in your name, like, regularly, I don't care. But it's the fact that he's a cheater trying to, like, do some shit. Like, yeah, I'm not giving you any free promo, but man.
Round 4. Fight.
I just find that shit, it's just soft, bro. I don't have to humiliate anyone for views, bro. Like, what does that even mean? And I'm sorry if that happens to you and like you get that clip, you get clipped in a video. You know, I post a Twitter video of you not
Get ready for the next battle.
ducking 6 to 7 backlashes, and that shit's humiliating.
Get ready for the next battle.
Are we not capable of laughing at ourselves anymore?
Round 1. Fight.
It's just soft, bro. That's all I can say. And I hate saying it because, like, the connotations of people, like, the people who say shit is soft nowadays are the same people who are like, why can't I say slurs anymore? Shit is too soft nowadays. You know what I mean? So, like, that's why I don't like saying it. But, like, it is. It's just a silly, quirky, funny thing that happened in a video game. It's a video game. Oh, I should have whiff punished. I'm so shit. No one posts that. I'll be humiliated.
Round 2. Fight.
So when it comes to cheating, so I don't know if there's gonna be an anti-cheat. I'll be honest. I feel like, here's the thing. Here's what I can say right now. They are definitely trying to work on something because of how like widespread the issue is. They're definitely trying something. But they probably don't want to say anything right now. I don't want to say they can't say anything right now, but they don't want to say anything right now. I don't know. Oh, that looked like the pink counter hit spots. I need season 2. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was cold. The fact that he didn't immediately drop the combo there and did something there, that's cold. That's cold. That's cold. Me personally, I would have folded then and there, bro. That was counter hit. Give me the wall. It seems it'll be hard to do. No, shit changes, bro. Love my recap of the Tekken talk. Thank you. I wish I loved the Tekken talk. Yeah, the heat sweep for Spag is at the turn of the hour, so I'll be ending my stream within like 10-20 minutes. Nice. My carbon so leveling? I am. Unless another episode dropped when I wasn't paying attention. I don't think Steve can launch Backlash. I think it's 15 frames you have. Never mind, you can. Oh me, man. There's one more episode. Let me check my Crunchyroll and see if I've seen it. Sorry if I'm not bugging. Three to the 4, man. Bro, fuck this game. I started watching and none of you put me on. Sub-Zero, you're normally that guy that knows a lot. And like, I'm expecting you're the one that puts me on. So I expected you to be already put on. So I didn't have to put you on. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead. I haven't watched Dandadan. I really like Dandadan. Got a lot of respect for that one right there. Chat, we need to do key charge shops, man. We're not gonna have it for much longer. What if you take more damage from breaking a count hit throw? I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, why am I taking damage in the first place? Like, you know how hard it... Well, it's not as hard anymore, bro. It used to be so hard to break counter hit throws. Now we're not even get... There's no reward for it, bro. There's just... There's just less of a penalty. You know how crazy that is? Yeah, nah, I'm caught up on solo leveling. Tower God got an adaptation? Bro, I don't want to think about Tower God Season 2, please. I don't want to think about that shit. Really? That was lucky, bro. I've seen Free Rent. I've not finished it. I'm like 20 episodes in and I really enjoy it. Don't know why I haven't finished it yet. I should. Very good show. I thought, what, Tower God Season 2? I don't know. Like, I started watching it, but I remember I was watching, I was like, bro, this feels off. Why does it feel so off? Then I went back to watch some of Tower God Season 1. And like, bro, the animation fell off a cliff, bro. It's not even that, the art style, bro. It was so bad.
Get ready for the next battle.
Free run didn't grip you, Kylo. Get out.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yoshimitsu Kenzan. Why does this Yoshimitsu look so mysterious with this fucking black cape, bro? Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. I was just scared of like, will I find the wall or not? So I delayed it too much. Look at this character, bro. Yes. Deserved. Yes. Does first Berserker Kazan come out on Thursday? I just won't have time to play the game. I'm playing Bleach right now. I'm playing Assassin's Creed. I got games I need to finish from time. I just don't have, bro. I'm playing Monster. I don't have time for it, bro. I played the demo for that game. It did look really good. So I hope the people that do play it end up enjoying it. But I don't have the time. What are you doing?
Round 3. Fight.
Yoshimitsu players can actually do anything they want this season, bro. Frame normal hit launcher. Bro, 1-1 is not nerfed next season. Oh, that was counter hit. Of course it was. He tried to flash.
Round 4.
Kobe, Nuna. Why can you delay that so much? You had a great thought? What's your great thought, Nuna? Chicken Maru 20. Breaking Marduk's tackle cause chip damage over and over again. Get out of my house.
Round one. Fight.
My back row cat. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
Right, heat speak will be on Spag's Twitch. I mean, it should say on his tweet, so. Taking chip damage for breaking throws really is a decision.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, bro, it's such a bad. But literally, there just isn't a gap for me to launch there. I was down back.
Round four. Fight.
Bring AK with homing throws. I hope you mean AK the Tekken player and not Armor King. That's the only AK I fucked with, man. Bro is just hop kicking like no tomorrow, man. Lei would be terrifying. So would Marduk, Nuno. Be honest with yourself.
Get ready for the next battle.
Julia or Michelle? How about shut the fuck up? How about shut up and fuck up? How about those two instead? I would like them more. How about that? Josie? How about the poop from my butthole? How about that? How about that instead of Josie? How about that? Guys asking for the wrong characters, man. Cash me outside. How about that?
Get ready for the next battle.
Which I have to be careful what I do against this Lily player. I can't humiliate them for views. You need to not say these things. I'm not going to say these things, you know. Don't worry about me, man. When I say it, you know, you need to not laugh. How about that? How about that? That was nice. That was tasty. That was delicious. Miguel needs to come back too, bro. Miguel actually does need to come back. But the thing about Miguel is he can only come back if he's a 50-50 stance character. Okay. If no Josie, then Bruce. Bruce can come back. Miguel Sav 2 heat dash launcher. So you're Sav, you know, first off, you know Sav 2 would be a heat engager. Like, imagine Sav 2 in this game, bro. I don't have long to do my key charge sales, man. All right, Joe. I'm gonna make this last set and then I'll end stream because heat speaker's starting in 15 and I need to go to the loo. So I need to repair the new Tekken 8 character. It's not Miguel, that's Michael. It's Manuel. Don't fall inside. See, Marco, now that you said that, I'm scared of falling inside. I ever throw a snake behind my butt in the toilet? I respect that. Okay, I'm out. 4 3 plus 4 came out. Jesus Christ, bro. Wow. Oh, wow.
Round 3. Fight.
I don't have long left for my key charge stats, man. I didn't even need to do that. In Serbia, we only have 2 slightly venomous snakes. Only 2 is not that bad. But I think of it this way, it could be 3. Oh! Alright, chat. I gotta get ready for heat speak, chat. I got ready to speak about heat. So with all of that said, another little bias said us know don't say that they're gonna think they're being humiliated, bro. Don't say that, man. All right, chat. So that's gonna be all from me today. Technically, I'm gonna be on heat speak in another 5 minutes. I want to play some Bleach today, but we'll save it for tomorrow, I guess. Do I even want to stream tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do anymore. Well, what do I want to do, bad? What we did, bad? I feel like I need to play season 1 as much as I can. Chow, are we gonna miss season 1? Are we gonna miss season 1?
Yo, you're sick to my stomach, fam. But if it's not...
Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to Sephi Black. Sephi Black. I'm sending you guys to Sephi Black. If Spag was live now, I'd raid him because I'm gonna go there, but like He'll probably go live in like 10 minutes. So the only thing I miss is Kunimitsu. I think Kunimitsu's coming back. I feel like that purplish color in the roadmap, that could be her. That could be her. But nah, chat, we gonna miss season 1. You know what it is, chat? They say you never know what you have until it's gone. Let's find out if we knew what we had and it's gonna go. Either way, appreciate you guys for coming by. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tekken and Bleach maybe, because I feel like you guys want to see Bleach more than you want to see Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I'm enjoying playing Assassin's Creed Shadows off stream right now. Unless you guys really want to see Assassin's Creed, really, we'll probably play more Bleach. Bankai Ichigo might be broken, so more of that tomorrow. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Assassin's Creed Shadows worth it. Nuno, you love Assassin's Creed. I think you'd love it. But yeah, appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Shouts to Assassin's Creed and Bleach and Tekken. Be nice to Steffi Black. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Heat Speak. Get Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think it's good.
Actually, to be honest, she's not that